integrations, imports, Excel, right? So GP, we've got the Excel copy and paste for a few screens. We can integration manager, got ISVs like E1 Smart Connect, or we could do custom integrations with eConnect, which is basically respecting GP's logic, right? Acumatica, I already showed you the file Excel uploads. A lot of screens have that. So it could be purchase order lines, sales order lines, payables, journal entries, any of those, easy uploading capabilities. But we have something called import scenarios, which really are, and again, the difference being is that everything is designed around the product itself. So when I'm saying if I'm on a bills and adjustment screen, right, I look at the screen, if I were to go ahead and look at an import scenario for that screen, and again, Acumatica provides you with a bunch of demo ones or simple template ones, right? Acumatica import AP bills. The point being is what you see on this screen is what is being referenced here. So here's my header information. They call it summary, right? And then I got my details tab with all my details, financials. If I go over here, I got my summary. It's saying, okay, I want the invoice number. It's got some formula capabilities, right? So, if it doesn't have a document date, then, put today's date or, again, a lot of different capabilities in here. And you're just doing a mapping exercise. So, and you have formula capabilities as well, right? So basically by taking this and if I had added this to the sitemap, which I don't have it added to the sitemap, but here, sitemap title, right? If I add this to a sitemap, now a regular user will be able to access this from the screen and be able to run this without even having to go into the import by scenario screen. But again, it's that simple of being able to add it to a screen, right? And I would just prepare. So I'm not going to click them all, but let me just do these 5 records, right? So this would, in this case, it's reading an Excel file, but it could be, it's got many different data providers, XML, CSV, basically whatever file type you're getting it. You could also do a generic inquiry as a data source, meaning the system could update itself, right? So look for a certain series of things, and maybe I want to create an email notification. Again, I want to create a activity for someone to follow up on something, right? So all these are now in my bills and adjustment screen. They just got imported. Again, this is standard built in. I'm not having to buy or add products. It's fully supported by Acumatica, so we get that ease. So that's import scenarios to all screens. Again, the mapping is simple. You look at the screen and you say, okay, yes, I want this field to go in that place. Real simple mapping exercises. Export scenarios, you can create custom export files, right? Different file types. Again, it's fully API supported. So basically, when you're looking at the web endpoints for Acumatica, they're called the same thing the screens are. And the API endpoints look just like the screens do. So it's all similar. The way they've built this is to make it easy as for integration capabilities when needed. And then it has a whole series of built-in integrations to other cloud platforms as well that are built in.